Hello everybody, this is Blockboard99 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make FNF in Scratch Part 3. And today, we are going to be doing the enemy notes. So first what you want to do is take your character. If you do not have any of this, go check out the other parts of the tutorial, Part 1 and 2. So you want to duplicate your character and change the things to what you want your enemy to do. The like up, miss, that kind of stuff. Now I'm going to keep mine the same because I do not have an enemy prepared. So you want to get rid of these because the enemy cannot miss. You're going to keep the idle. And then you're going to leave this alone for now. You're going to duplicate these arrows, the outline ones. Change the names to E instead of P. Where the P is, change it to an E, so that means enemy. So that you know which one is which. Now you can get them set up however you want. I'm just going to set them up like this. So now you have this. When I receive down, if touching player 2 down, you want to get rid of this. So next you want to duplicate these ones. Change it to E, and where there's a 3, change that to a 2. Okay, so now you have them set up. You have the when I start as clone. When this is off, it'll go to that one. So you want to make it glide to E down for the down arrow. And then you're probably going to think that this will work. No, because that happens. It'll start over there. So you're going to hit show, and wrong one. And bring it right about there, wherever you want it to start. Copy and paste the numbers in. And now, as we see, it works fine. Now we want to go to the up one and do exactly the same. Make it go to E up. Then put it wherever you want. Wherever you want it to start. Copy and paste the numbers in. And it works. And then test that one. It works. And there, all of them work now. So you have that, great. But now as you see, this is gonna be the same because of this. You wanna make a new broadcast and make it E. And then add the thing at the end, like E right. So now it's when I receive E right, it'll create the clone. Now it's when I receive E left. And then E up. And then E down. So now it will not do what the player side is doing. But as you see, these still light up. So you want to get rid of that. And get rid of that. You don't need any of the score things. Get rid of those. And add a when green flag clicks, go to wherever you want them to go to. So then when you click the green flag, they'll move. Okay, so great. Now you have all of this set up. But you still see the enemy reacts to that. So now what you want to do is go here, and instead of one when up arrow press, change it to here. Change it to E up. And do that for all of them. Just really quickly do that for all of them. And this makes it so that when it goes to the top of the screen, it'll work. And there. Now it should work. So let's get out a broadcast like E right. Oh, wait, I accidentally put this on the character. I did not mean to do that. Alright, sorry, so I'm just going to drag these back into the enemy and then fix up the character. That was my bad. Alright, so now that this is fixed, sorry about that, you can go over to the enemy. Okay, so now we're going to broadcast it and see if it works. Now you see it goes a bit early. So we want to do wait up here. We want to do a wait seconds. So you want to put it before the stop other scripts in this sprite. Now since sometimes the arrow speed might change, you want to set it to arrow speed instead of setting it to a certain time. So now if we try again and broadcast, let's do E up. When it hits the top, it'll go. And then when I hit the up arrow, it won't, but the enemy will. And then if this happens, it won't. So we have it working. So let's try to make a map. Let's have the enemy go down, down, left, right. Now we're going to copy this and add a weight 0.1. Oh wait, that's down miss. Then you want to make it the player ones. So now you just change it up to the player ones, and you're good. So now we can test this out. There's no music yet, but, and see? It'll work. So, now we are also gonna add in a health bar. Now, adding in a health bar is pretty tricky. So we have the enemy working, we have the arrows for it. Now we want to make a health bar. Make a new sprite, call it P icon. Make another sprite called E icon. Then make one called bar. For bar, you're just going to want to draw a box of any color you like. I recommend green for a health bar. Move it down a bit. For the icons, you want to draw the icon. Now, I don't have any icons, so I'm just going to grab the head, because I know I have it grouped. So, and then you want to set the size to, I don't know, maybe 50. I just noticed for some reason the ear is not colored in. So this will be the player icon. Then you want to copy it, paste it here, or you don't have to paste it because you're probably going to have a different one. I'm just going to have the same one because so now that we have this, we want to add in the coding. So for the player icon, we're going to have when I receive, let's just get a miss for, so let's just do down miss for now. Change X by minus however much you want. I'm going to do minus 10 and we're going to see how that goes. But first, you want to do when green flag clicks, go to the position you want it to go to. I want it to go to here. And this one to go to here. Now let's test this out. Oh, not negative 10, 10. Alright, so there. Now that we have this set up, that seems, I guess, pretty good. But right now it's only doing down miss. So we want to do when I receive down miss, left miss, right miss, and up miss. So let's test this out. It does move back, but now you may see a problem that isn't moving. Just copy these in, drag them in. And there. Now you want to make another sprite. First add a go to. There. Make another sprite. And copy the bar into it. Just call this sensor. So now you want to get the player icon and make the player icon when green flag clicks. This is just a way so you don't have to do forever. Wait until touching sensor, broadcast dead. That's dead. So whenever it's touching the sensor, it'll broadcast dead. Now we want to set up a screen. Make a sprite and call it dead screen. And then add your character and draw the dead version. I don't really have a dead version, but I'll just add in my character and give him a frowny face. And there. Now we have that. you can go over to like the arrows and you can do when I receive dead, forever delete this clone, which will mean the clones shouldn't be able to spawn. That's just so the clones shouldn't spawn. They might, but they might not, because I've had glitches with that before, like clones not deleting and stuff. I know it doesn't say when I start as clone, but it should still work. Then you want to get this, have when green flag collects hide, when I receive dead show, and you want it to go to the front layer. Now we're gonna test this out. Alright, there's not enough notes. So let's just copy all of the player ones and add them in. Now this should work. See? And then the arrows disappear and everything works great. But now if you want it so there's losing icons, you can do this. Make another one called losing P icon. Now put it right about here. You're going to size it down to whatever you want. Right about there. Alright, so we're going to do when green flag collects show and set the ghost effects to 100, which means that it will be hidden, but it can still be when touched scripts. You're going to have that. Then you're going to get the player icon. You're going to do when green flag clicks, wait until you can copy this, touching losing P icon, and then make one that's losing. I'm just gonna draw a frowny face on him. Kind of looks more like a disgusted face than frowny, but I'll take it. Then make it so that it switches the costume. And you might have noticed that didn't work. That's because I forgot to make it switch to the normal costume. So now if you look at it, it'll switch to the losing one. The losing one's pretty much the same. If you want to do the same for enemy, you can copy this, just make it losing E icon, move it to wherever it needs to go. There. Has the same scripts. Now we just need to copy over this into here. Change that to losing E icon. Just get your icon in. And now it should work. But you may notice the bar does not go up. So now we just need to fix that, and that will be it then. So you're going to go over here, the arrows, and here. So you have the when I start as clone, it'll go to the top. But here, left, there, touch, make it just broadcast hit. If there, where it hits, broadcast hit. It's just so we don't have to have one for every single script because it doesn't matter. So now we get that in and get it in here. So now you can go over to the player icon, copy one of these, just make it when I receive hit, change X by -10. Now there. Now I'm really bad at FNF using arrow keys. I normally play with other keybinds, but add this same script into there. And let's try it out. See, I don't die because I hit some. So, that is how you make the health bar. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.